Hey guys, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. So I just wanted to go over some housekeeping notes. Some of you guys have been commenting on my voice. Yes, it is a bit more crackly and annoying than usual, and that's because I did have a cold for 3 days. I just gotta let it pass. Okay, I don't know what else to say. I've been doing the teas and the vitamins and the medicines and things of that nature. It's not a big deal. I don't think I have Omicron or Delta variant, but who knows? So I just have to let my voice slowly but surely come back to normal. Okay. So thank you for asking about me. Somebody else DM'd me on Instagram and said, hey, I didn't want to comment this under one of your YouTube videos, but your chin hair has been lopsided. Okay, honey. And y'all, I couldn't even respond to that. I was so embarrassed. But no, I think that's just how it grows. Like it just grows really long and then it goes lopsided. It like grows like a troll's hair. I don't really know what to do about that. I did trim it a little bit, but trust me, I will be going to get a haircut very soon so that you guys no longer have to, stomach to look at my lopsided goatee, okay? So thank you guys for pointing that out. And then another thing, excuse me, okay? I'm getting tongue-tied here just trying to point out all of my flaws. My nails. I know I've had the same nails for a month, and yes, I think I'm going to get them done today or tomorrow. They look disgusting. They're chipped. I know. Okay, but I'm just going to go ahead and point them out before y'all do. Okay. Let's see. Porsha Williams being jealous of Falynn. That's really interesting. I've been seeing this all over the blogs, and I'm really confused at the situation because I'm trying to think to myself, how is Porsha Williams jealous of Falynn, Pina, okay, Simon's ex-wife? Because I could have sworn that Porsha has the man. I could have sworn that Porsha is on Bravo. I could have sworn that Porsha has more money. I could have sworn that Porsha has the cars and the house. And now she doesn't even have to be jealous if she was jealous about having a wedding date because according to Porsha Williams on The Real today, she says that her grandmother set a date for her. Go ahead and check out this clip.
And my grandmother, she's old school. She's like, what's this about you not having a date? My grandmother, my mom, and my aunt set a wedding day for us. So we now have a wedding date.
Like, you guys, what is going on? I guess a lot of people think, okay, well, Falynn has her relationship together. She has a date and a baby and all of this stuff. But Porsha doesn't have her wedding date and her stuff together. Well, we can finally put those rumors to rest because it looks like Grandma Iona or whoever the, whatever her name is, has set a date for Porsha because this has been a topic of conversation. It's been a hot topic all over social media, all over TV. They were talking about it on Wendy Williams, talking about should you set a wedding date after the engagement? Should you do this, that, and a third? And I really and honestly did not think it was that big of a deal. And this only started becoming a big deal after Porsha appeared on Tamron Hall, who was extremely messy, by the way. Okay, you could tell that Tamron Hall was trying her best not to judge Porsha, but you can see it in the way that she was asking the questions. You can see it in her face, her demeanor, her body language, that Tamron Hall was judging Porsha from head to toe. And I was like, Tamron, sis, wake up. Okay, now I kind of understand why the staff over there don't want to be over there. Okay, now I understand why they are comparing Tamron Hall's show to The View and Wendy Williams and Ellen. Okay, because apparently there's a toxic work environment and she's really not that good of a boss. Okay, I don't mean to disparage the woman, but these are just the things that I've heard. Okay, and I've never talked about them. So maybe that's why it's a toxic work environment over there at Tamron Hall, because she's sitting up here judging Porsha about not having a wedding date. And I'm really confused at the situation. I didn't know you had to immediately set a wedding date after you receive the engagement ring. Like, is that a rule? Like, can we not take our time? Can we not have a long engagement? Right? And there's this other argument that, well, if you don't set a date, if you drag your feet, then you'll never make it down the aisle. Well, I would rather not even make it to the aisle than to walk down the aisle and then get a divorce. It's like when it comes to Porsha, anything that this woman does, anything that this woman says, if this woman blinks or breathes or drinks a glass of water, you guys are upset. You're questioning it. Everybody becomes Inspector Gadget. Okay, everybody becomes a mini Kenya Moore hair care. And this lady literally cannot exist, okay, without the world plummeting down. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Also on the real, Porsha Williams went on to say that she will miss the ladies of RHOA, even her sworn enemy, Miss Kenya Moore hair care, which I thought was really interesting. Now, I wanted to go ahead and talk about the ratings for Porsha Family Matters because, hunty, the second episode is bringing in the numbers, okay? She received a rating of 0.77, which is basically 770,000 viewers. If you compare that to Salt Lake City, Salt Lake is only getting 720,000 viewers for their episode. So how is it that Porsha's spinoff is a flop, but yet she's beating out a Real Housewives of Salt Lake City new episode? I'm kind of confused at the situation, and these numbers, quiet as it's kept, is better than a lot of those Potomac episodes throughout their season. Ooh, okay, not Porsha beating out Potomac and Salt Lake City. I'm just saying now a lot of y'all are hating on Twitter talking about, well, that's only because people already have their DVR set for Real Housewives of Atlanta, which may be the case, but you cannot deny that Porsha isn't a hot topic everywhere, okay? Everywhere. With the show, without the show, okay, she was a hot topic, but with the show, people are talking about her, and with the book, she's all over doing the press. They're mad because she's at the award show, the People's Choice Awards. They're mad because she's breathing. They're mad because she doesn't have a date, okay, for the wedding. They're mad because the woman is happy and winning. Moving right along to another show that we love to talk about, Selling Sunset on Netflix. Now, last night was the People's Choice Awards, and I believe Mary was in attendance. I believe Chrishell was in attendance, and Christine and Emma, right? And everybody knows I did a whole video about it. If you have not checked it out, I will link it in the comments down below. But everybody knows that the women of Selling Sunset could not stop talking about Christine, okay? And Christine confirmed this last night on the red carpet at the People's Choice Awards. She basically said that the cast was obsessed with her. Go ahead and check out this clip.
Does your back hurt from carrying this whole last season of the show?
Honestly, it was Mariah Carey, obsessed. If you have a good chiropractor recommendation, please let me know.
You guys, Laverne Messy Cox said, is your back hurting from carrying the last season of Selling Sunset? And Christine said, it's giving Mariah Carey obsessed. Okay, if you know a good chiropractor, let me know, because yes, my back is hurting, sis. My spine is out of alignment. Somebody call up Mia Thornton. Okay, and I would not have to disagree with the situation. We know that Christine was the only point of contention on the show. We know that Christine was the only one bringing in, something that was different. Everybody was bonding and everybody was, I guess, on the same team. You had Davina even switching sides, trying to, cozy up to everybody to be back on the show, dressing up like a damn Barbie doll in that Chanel suit, looking a hot ass mess. Okay, I'm just saying it is what it is. And so everybody was switching up, but Christine was the only person that had a brand of her own, okay? Although she may have been lying about the situation, although she may have looked delusional, without Christine, what in the hell would we be talking about? Okay, what would we be talking about? Because we know Jason and Chrishell was trying to keep their romance low-key. So what were we going to talk about? Vanessa, the new girl, made it a point to make her whole entire stint on the show about Christine. Heather, you're supposed to be so happy in this relationship with Tarek, but you made your whole storyline about Christine. Chrishell, you're supposed to be so happy in love with the boss, okay, Jason Oppenheim, but yet every episode and every conversation that you had, it was about Christine, okay? Somebody please give Christine a voucher for Mia's Place, the joint, okay? Because she definitely carried this past season of Selling Sunset. You guys let me know how y'all feel about the situation in the comments down below. I'm going to go ahead and log off. I love you guys. And don't forget to create a great day.